Hello YouTube, my name is Paul, I hope you're all keeping well. I'm back today then with another Spotlight video, and today the spotlight shines on an Amiga arcade conversion. A game that's quite dear to my heart. That's Flying Shark, which is a vertical shooter. Originally came out by Taito in 1987, and the original one I played was on the ZX Spectrum, which was an absolutely fantastic arcade conversion. Okay, it was in monochrome, but everything else was there. It was fast, it was smooth. All the enemies came at you in the right places, the right pickups were there. It was fantastic. I also had it on the Atari ST as a copied disc, and unfortunately it looked the part, it looked great, but it didn't play particularly well. Now the Amiga version is a direct port from the Atari ST. So it was released by Firebird in 1988. It was programmed by a couple of programmers, Rob Brooks and Rob Hylands. Graphics were done by Jason G. Lihu, that's how you pronounce your name. I do apologise if it's not. A musician was Jason Smart. But again, there's not too much to tell you about the box. The 16-bit versions, i.e. the Atari ST and Amiga, came out in this identical box. And the 8-bit versions came out with the same artwork, but it came out in a black with like a black surround. So rather than having the fiery chevrons, they just had a nice black background. That particular copy cost me 35 quid. It was the only copy I'd ever seen for sale on eBay. I didn't realise it had even got an Amiga release until I was speaking to Cine Steve, and he told me otherwise because he got himself a floppy disk. And then recently today, one copy sold for £70. I got a bit of a bargain with that, to be honest. But I've got a bit of a dilemma. I don't know which one to sell. I've got the Amiga and ST versions, and they're both the same. The ST one I had back in the day, the Amiga I didn't, but the Amiga's probably slightly more difficult to get. But anyway, there's not much to tell you about the box. All that's inside it really is a floppy disk. That's it. And the instructions come on the back of the inlay. So we'll give this one a quick blast and we'll see how it compares to the arcade, which I absolutely love. I'd love to get my paws on the FM Towns version. It looks absolutely fantastic and arcade perfect. But as to be expected, it goes for a flipping fortune. Right, let's go and shoot some bandits. So welcome to Flying Shark, one of my favourite arcade games. That's how the Amiga version fares. So you can see quite a bog standard title screen, a scrolling background there, and a special thanks to Henry Clark for his ST source code. So yeah, direct port from the ST. Basic heads up display. You've got your score, your high score, your lives on the bottom left hand side there, which you do get another one up, about 50,000 points. Not that I'll get there. On the bottom right there, you've got your power-ups, which basically are, well, it's just a bomb. Unfortunately, you've got to lean forward and press the space bar to activate it. The joys of having one button controllers. Bit of an irony really, as I'm playing with a flipping PlayStation 4 controller with about 800 buttons. There's the bombs. I thought I'd just show you that for effect. It's quite a faithful arcade conversion, to be honest. It's a bit sluggish, even compared to the Mighty Spectrum version. The graphics are faithfully recreated. Yeah, the controls are a bit laggy, which I'm going to use that excuse because I'm bloody crap at this game. I can get to level 3 on the arcade on the Spectrum version, but I can't seem to get past these little blinking boats. I've only managed to achieve 18,000 points in my practice runs, so that is pretty piss poor. As you can see from the graphics, instantly recognisable. Ah, oh, come on, come on! Ah, oh, man! The waves are slightly different to the arcade. They come at you from different angles. Like normally there's a wave here coming down which gives you a power up. But they come from this direction, which is flipping helpful. Not. Ah. got to be one of the most frustrating games, I think, on the Amiga. But yeah, the waves don't come out the same way as the arcade, so that does throw you a little bit. Well, throws me anyway. And I have a tendency to head towards the bullets. I don't know if any of you do that, but as soon as I see a bullet going across the screen, I'm following it. Try not to. I get hypnotised by them. Not a wise idea. Jesus Christ. I won't play this one for too much because I cannot get past. I can't even get to the first sort of cannon battery, which is only about halfway up the flipping level. Let's get that bomb. No, 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 no! Ah, that's close. What's that all about, eh? Come on. Yeah, the Amiga version is relentless. Right, try again. You've got a flipping high score table. I'm sure the ST version's got continued. Maybe I'm wrong. How the hell did I beat the ST version back in the day? Unless I cheated. Judging by today's performance, there's no way on earth would I have beaten the ST version. I'm pretty sure that I was better than I am today. Bombs away! Bombs do wipe the bullets out, so if it gets a bit too hairy, just drop a bomb in there. Shit! 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 Clear! That's it. Yeah, there's not many power-ups, unfortunately. Could do with a lot more than this. No, 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 no. Little shyster. Yeah, I do think part of the problem with the 16-bit versions is the game screen is quite cramped. I'm sure the arcade sprites are a little bit smaller. You've got more space to manoeuvre. It does suffer a bit of slowdown. So I can't imagine there's any use of hardware scrolling or the blitter chip being used or anything like that. Always throws me out that bit. What a bastard. Poxy thing. Jesus Christ. I just can't get... This particular bit here is so different to the arcade or the Spectrum version. There you go. Let's follow the flipping bullets again. Right. Let's try again. Luckily I've taken a Valium before playing this. It's quite a stressful game. Come on. You're having a flipping giraffe. Well, come. Yeah, let's follow the flipping bullet syndrome again. I can never understand why those shacks have got multicolours though. Still baffles me to this day why the roofs of them buildings are like the way they are. Come on, come on, come on. I don't think the sprite detection is that great either, to be honest. I think it got some decent reviews back in the day, sort of in the 70s. It's not a bad game, to be honest, it's just flipping hard. Once you remember where the wave patterns come from, it does make it a little bit easier. I find it a bit difficult because of the because it's different to the arcades. It does throw me a bit. High score of the day so far. Let's give it one more go before calling it a day. Right, so far so good. Not sure what that was all about. Bit of a panic bomb there. We need to get out of it. Fucking hell. All fingers and thumbs there. What's going on? Ah. The thing is, you could ideally have the fire button on the controller. That would make life so much easier. I wasn't even following the bullet that time. I kind of ran straight into it. Poxy thing. Aha! Nah, one more go. This is the thing about this game. It's flipping Moorish. Probably double your heart rate, but you come back for more. Well, this is definitely the last go. Ooh. Gotta get some satisfaction out of this game. So those cheeky little bullets that come from sort of behind you. What the hell was that all about, Paul? Come on! Yeah, piss off. No! You can see it coming. Ah. Son of a bitch. No, 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 no. No. Whatever next. Come on, at least get a high score. Try it, go on. Might make you feel better. Was it 20 foul? Piss off. Whoa, 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 little bitch. No! Oh, bastard. Urgh. God, for fuck's sake! Oh, Jesus Christ! Son of a bitch! Hey, we made, well, almost made it. Whoa, whoa! Come, come, come. Oh well, got a bit further. Poxy game. What kind of experiences have you had with Flying Shark? Hopefully nothing as painful as mine. Right, let's conclude. Oh, flipping nightmare that game is. Bloody hell. Rock solid. Could you call it enjoyable? I don't know, but it's not bad conversion, it's just flipping hard, and I think because the screen is smaller than the arcade version, it makes it that bit more difficult. So yeah, I would definitely recommend getting the game if you haven't got it. Just give it a go, because it is a challenge. It's not bad really, and it's quite collectible, especially on the 16-bit systems. The 8-bit systems are readily available. You can probably pick them up dirt cheap, to be honest, but yeah, give it a go. See how far you get. So you can get off level 1. That'd be a great achievement in itself. So thank you very much for watching the video. Thank you very much for subscribing. Please share the videos. Take care. Bye for now.